Hey, how's it going? My name's Sean Maynard, and I just wanted to reach out and let you know who I am and what I do. I am a 8-year certified personal trainer, and I am a holistic health and wellness counselor. Okay, now I want to ask you, have you or anybody you know ever suffered from an anxiety stress disorder, depression, uh, chronic illnesses like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol? Do you know anybody that's had to deal with that or overcome those things? Weight loss? If so, I just want you to know you're not alone. That was me, 29 years old, sitting in my doctor's office with this tic that I had developed from an anxiety stress disorder. I was 60 pounds overweight. I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and I was a mess, okay? My doctor said, he knew me since I was a kid. And so he knew the kind of lifestyle I lived at an earlier age. And I was an active kid. Okay, I played youth sports. I played baseball. I ran track and field in junior high and high school. I played football. I played baseball all the way up to my freshman year in high school. I was very athletic. I lived a very healthy lifestyle as a teenager. I was what you would call a health nut as a teenager. I chose grilled chicken and salads. I drank a lot of water. I didn't like Cokes. I didn't drink a lot of Cokes, and I didn't eat a lot of burgers and things like that. That was not what I liked. I loved eating healthy. I loved fitness. I worked since I was very young. So I would take my paychecks and spend it on gym memberships and supplementation, personal training. I did that as a kid. I even trained my family and my friends as a teenager. That was the life I lived. But it didn't take long of not living a healthy lifestyle and putting that on the back burner that led me to where I was. Okay, when I was 22, I went into the barbecue industry and was running a barbecue business. And that was at 22 years old. At 23, I had my first child. Okay, and I was scared. Everybody and you guys have this same excuse. I don't have time because I have kids. I have my job. I just don't have time to exercise. Well, I created that same excuse for myself. I put exercise aside and health and my wellness, and I put that aside, and I just focused on taking care of my kid and running a business, and that's what I focused on in my family. Well, by the time I was 25, my daughter came. So now I have two kids, and I'm really just still focusing on career. I bought out my uncle out of the barbecue restaurant, so now I'm the sole owner of this barbecue restaurant the same year I had my daughter. And a year later, me and their mother split up. When I was 26 years old, my daughter was 1 and my son was 3. Me and their mother split up, and now I took custody of my children, and I was owning this business, and I was raising two kids as a single dad, and life was tough. And I still didn't make time for exercise, okay? Really, I had an alcohol problem too. So I was I had a drinking issue, and I didn't even realize it was a problem. And I worked all day, and I ate barbecue for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I took care of kids. That's what I did. That was my life. By the time I was 29 years old, I was a mess. I had all kinds of health problems, and I was 29. And when my doctor told me that I had two options, and that was to either start eating healthy and exercising again, or that he was putting me on medicine for the rest of my life, it took one time, and I left his office. I walked into a club. I hired a mentor and a trainer who helped me, even though I knew how to train, even though I'd trained my whole life. He helped me focus back on get my body, healthy. And then I went and did an exercise science program. I did National Academy of Sports Medicine. I'm currently American ACE, American Council of Exercise certified. I'm a certified Institute of Integrative Nutrition, holistic health counselor. So, I really made fitness my life. I closed my restaurant down 2 years ago to focus on getting people healthy, showing them how they can take back control of their life. You don't have to live with a lot of these problems. You don't have to take medication forever. We can help you create balance in your life that hopefully one day you can eliminate those medications under your doctor's supervision. We create a healthy, balanced nutrition program, and we get you in a what I know is the secret to burning visceral fat. And visceral fat is the number one issue of creating a lot of these issues, and I'll tell you exactly how it's created and how to overcome those problems and how you can create a healthy life and give your body what it needs to overcome these issues. Okay, so if you resonate with this, and if you can say you know somebody who's dealing with these problems, or you may have these issues, reach out to me, like this video, comment below, share it with somebody who might have these issues. Let me help them overcome these things, because that is my drive, that is my passion, and I'm out to change the world. I am going to take